And hello! Welcome everybody! Welcome to yet another art stream. I hope you all are doing good. I just came back to being well because I was suffering my second corona infection, but that is now gone. Now we can continue streaming, and most importantly we can continue doing great art pieces. At least, no, I don't know, art pieces. I don't know if they are great, but yeah, I already mentioned this in my Discord. I will tackle on a new image. The other one with the giant mecha, I will continue doing this piece, but I guess if you're watching this on YouTube now, this will be kind of weird because maybe this time I upload this, I will already have finished the other piece. But anyway, just so much violence and shooting in the world at the moment that I don't really feel like tackling an image with exploding buildings and destroyed buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, I will postpone that piece and we'll start a totally new one. This time it's more of a cozy, surreal type of thing. I don't know really what direction I'm really going for. That will emerge as we go. So I'd say let's get rid of the blank canvas and throw some paint in there and hope we get to something interesting. Okay, let's go. First things first, I think I will do like a kind of brightish background blue color, and then we can, yeah, I don't know, can just throw stuff on the canvas. I mean, this is all pixelated, but this won't matter. I'm going for like an icy vibe. And I also have a little bit of a reference mood board. In case you're interested, I can show that to you. But for now, let's... Oh, what happened there? Just paint a little bit. I think already I quite like the colors. It will be a wintry piece. And I think we need a lot more darker paint. Let's see. Hi SLP, nice to have you here on the stream. I just switched real quick to German. Ich habe vorhin gehört, man muss flexibel sein. Dann trinkt die Welt, dann trinkt die Welt auch Apple-Wein. Ja, ja, gut. Apple-Woi aber eins, ja. Guten Abend, hey, grüß dich. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. I hope you're doing well. So, as you can see, we started a new image and still I'm not really sure what I'm going for, except it will be a winter piece and we will for a perhaps slightly surreal vibe. Yeah. I didn't think beyond that. Still recovering from that bug I caught 2 weeks ago. You're still suffering from that? Are you sure it's not Corona? I mean, you said, I think you have tested yourself and it was negative all the time, so... I don't know. I hope you're doing great today. Yeah, I am. I'm so happy that we're now approaching the weekend. I mean, we are in the weekend, aren't we? and yeah, I have a hell of a week before me, and like also after me. I don't know. Had a bit of a week with a lot of work, and that will continue next week even more, but that's okay. I think we should switch a little bit to a more purplish color. Let's see, what can we do here? We can use the, yeah, exactly, this airbrush. I also think we can maybe lighten up the area here. I mean, it already looks as if this is lightened up a bit. I would like to push that a bit more. Let's switch to the texture brush here, and we will detail this out even more, but for now just get stuff on the canvas. Gaming Hamster, nice to have you here on the stream. And also, what did we have there? Könnchen, thank you for removing the, I assume it was a bot? Maybe. Ban incoming, yeah. Do you also have a Guybrush? Ja, ich hoffe, euch geht's allen gut. I hope you're all doing good. I'm so happy to be back to streaming. I really missed that. And as you can see, we started a new picture because, like I said in the Discord, I didn't feel like painting a lot of explosions with all of what is currently going on in the world. So we will be doing a rather serene, wintry landscape, I guess. I guess this will be a quite heavily textured piece. Könnchen hat ein bisschen was von Bob Ross. Yeah, I do see Bob Ross in here, yeah. With the evergreens and stuff like that. I can definitely see that. I just wanted like a kind of opposite piece. Nothing nothing war-torn, stuff like that. Just a really serene, quiet piece, and I guess if you're going for that vibe, Bob Ross is pretty much near. Yeah, also the mountain in the background. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Wir sollten eine Challenge machen, dass Rexus nichts korrigieren darf. I'm not allowed to correct anything. Okay, I will try. Game Hamster, I will try. I mean, if I just do something like that, I'm not allowed to delete it. Okay? I try to obey to this rule. Well beyond. Okay. Just happy accidents. Yeah. I'm so unsure if I will be able to do that. Let's see. Yeah. There are going to be a lot of happy little accidents now. Yeah, I can definitely see that. But I do like the vibe that we have going on here. And the towering behind the mountain is a huge troll. You mean here? I mean, we can try to get a troll in there. Why not? 2 huge trolls. Yeah, because everybody needs to have a friend. That much we know from Bob Ross. These trees already look pretty huge. Let me see. I don't know what I do here in the foreground, but I feel like we need a bit of foreground to separate the whole thing. Oh, sorry about that. I think I didn't delete anything. I'm very conscious now about the undo button. Okay. I hope this works now, because if it doesn't work, I'm not allowed to do an undo. Okay. Then let's create some lights here. I mean, already it looks pretty cozy, doesn't it? I need another brush for this. Tarisova, nice to have you here on the stream. How are you doing? As you can see, we just started a new piece, and it will be a bit of a wintry landscape, I guess. I can't really see the surreal vibe as of now, but maybe we'll find some place to add it, and if we can't add it, I don't think that's a huge problem. So I hope you are doing good, Tarisova. Everything is okay. Let's see. We need some snowy areas here. We really need to accentuate the perspective. I'm fine again. I had a bit of a cough over the last few days, but it's kind of okay again. So you're in the same camp as Osselp. I guess everybody that I talked to in the last time has some kind of wintry illness. I don't know. Either it's coughing or bit of headache, something like that. So I hope you all get well soon if you suffer some symptoms. Today is the stream of the coughing and the running nose audience. At least I'm not coughing anymore. I mean, I do have a bit of a sore throat still, but it's nothing really to worry about. Oh, let me see. I do want to use the thick paintbrush, because we get some nice color variations. As I feel all of these winter pictures, they look nice, but they are kind of monochromatic. So every bit of little color variation helps, I feel. And let's see, I guess we can also get rid of the pixelation. Okay. And I do want to use the soft round brush for a bit of a vignette, I guess, and also accentuating the foreground. And as always, in case you have any questions regarding my process or the art or basically anything, feel free to ask. I do my very best to answer you. And we do have a challenge today, as Gaming Hamster proposed. She suggested that I don't use the undo button. I don't know if that was supposed to be valid for this picture, but now we're doing this now. We're not using the undo button. I hope I remember. Sometimes it's muscle memory and I do that automatically. I hope I don't do that. I try to. And I have a bit of a mood board. I can show you the mood board. Like, it's pretty much that I'm going for this image here. But we also have a couple of other inspirational ideas. And maybe I can take some inspiration from them as well. That is why I'm always looking at the other monitor. Let's see, I mean, I do want these mountains to be a bit more dramatic, so I guess what I can do is just hold them up a bit, make them more dramatic, and we can just get rid of this. If that didn't work, I wouldn't be able to undo it. So let me see. We also have a kind of a light source now, do we? And it's basically this way, right? Let me separate this on another layer that I don't forget it. When you pick colors, do you lean towards going by intuition or go by more scientific methods? I think it's like 90% intuition, and then maybe 80, and the 20%, I don't know if you would call that scientific, but there is basically a rule that as soon as you go towards the foreground, the colors will get darker. And if you go into shadows, they will, if you are on Earth, they will tend to be bluish, so you have a U shift. And I tend to use muted colors a lot more, as you can always build up saturation afterwards. This time I went for pretty hefty saturated colors, so that's a bit odd for me, but yeah, I guess most of all it's intuition, but it's a little bit I wouldn't call it scientific, I would call it like yeah, knowledge, artistic knowledge. But it is scientific in a way. I think what's also important is that I want to make this image my own. I don't just want to copy exactly my mood board. Okay, I mean, if we have the light source from here, this is dark. Let's grab the thick paint brush and also add a bit of color variation here. Yeah, I'm really contemplating what I'm doing next. I mean, this should be a bit darker, right? We also would have a bit of spill light here. And let's use a texture brush once more. I don't really like that. We have to redo that. Have I used the undo brush? Maybe I did by accident. Resident Ignis, nice to have you here on the stream. How are you doing? Da fehlt noch der Kornkreis. Damit die UFOs kommen, oder wie? There is something missing, I give you that. I mean, it has this serene vibe that I really like. But there is something missing. Maybe we can... something here in the foreground. If that doesn't work, I'm not allowed to undo it. So, I guess this is inspired a bit by the first image with the walking way. Musik etwas laut. Dankeschön. So besser? Ich gehe eh in 30 Minuten. Kein Problem, Resident Igneous. Schön, dass du vorbeischaust. So. And what do we do now? I think we can maybe do something with these weird edges here. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it looks interesting. See, I think we can just use a bit of the texture brush and see what nice shape we come up with, and then use them. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, No, we have that. Okay. Not the best brushstroke there. Let's use the Feng Zhu brush. And we can try to push the mountains a bit back. I'm not really sure if we should do that or not. Jungwolle, nice to have you here on the stream. How are you doing? Auf der Schachtelhalmalm? Da singt der Phyrexis auf der Schachtelhalmalm. Der Martin-Wild. I don't know this song. I guess it's cool. Ist das Zeichen über dem Haus gewollt? Ist the marking... You mean this, yeah? Yeah, this is on another layer. It's just for me to not forget where the light is coming from. Because I always tend to forget that. And now we have a solution for that. Just another layer with a marking, and I'm all settled. Okay, away for dinner now. See you later. Terisoba, enjoy your dinner! You have to tell me what was for dinner if you are back. Dachte ich schon. Yeah. Just such a Phyrexis kind of thing to forget, constantly forget where the light is coming from. I don't know why this is, but I like to flip the canvas like I do now. And actually, this almost looks more interesting. Let's see. Darken this down a bit. Okay. And we need to lighten this up to make it clear that this is a kind of a walkway of some sort. Like a little path. I guess this is what I wanted to say. It's like a path. I don't know. Do you guys have an idea what this little element here is supposed to be? I mean, we also can make up various shapes because I told it should have a bit of surreal vibe. Currently, it doesn't have that, but maybe that will emerge. Gerade nochmal gucken. Genau, nochmal have a good dinner. I go with Terry because I'm hungry. Resident Ignis, you can also tell us what you did eat. Du brauchst eine männliche Erinnerung. Aber woran? Nicht klar. Eine männliche Erinnerung? Ja, warum nicht? Echt mit Hamster habe ich es mir verscherzt. Resident Ignis, warum meinst du das denn? Ist doch alles gut, oder? Also, ich kann jetzt nicht für Hamster sprechen, aber warum denkst du das denn? Bei Monty Pythons Trommel der freien Gesellschaft gab es den Jarvis Box-Hamster. Meinst du den? Ne, den Gaming-Hamster. Aber warum, weiß ich auch nicht. Okay, let's continue. So, still, I have no real idea what this is supposed to be, but what we can do is mark this area and lighten up the mountain a bit. Don't think that's a problem. Let's use the soft round brush. Go to the background and this looks nice. I feel like the music is a bit too quiet. Is that the case? I mean, before that Resident Ignis told me it's loud. But let's just make it a bit louder. Wo wird Sachen geschrieben? I don't really know what you mean, Resident Evil, but that's okay. Okay, Gaming Hamster Resident Ignis meint irgendwie, du wärst sauer auf Resident Ignis, aber ich glaube, das ist nicht der Fall, oder? Das ist nur ein Kopfkino. Maybe I understand that wrong. Anyway, let's continue with the piece. I feel like we should push that a bit in the background, right? This is too mid-groundy for my taste. Well, let's use the soft round brush. I hope this works. Okay. Okay, I screwed up the... I do have this little icon, and then I don't use it. Okay, that is why this also looks a bit wrong. So let's copy that and flip it. Maybe. I hope that works. Okay. Copy it again. Flip it. I mean, it almost looks like a sunken ship of some sort. It's a happy little accident, just like Gaming Hamster said. Zu weit nach hinten gezogen etwas. I don't think that matters. Do you think? Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I think this is better. Light is coming from here, so we should have a bit of here. And maybe use the texture brush. Strike one. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm very sorry. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Then I have to repaint everything. But for the most part, I quite like how this is coming together. Let's use the thick round brush to add a bit of color variation. Who said that this tool is forbidden? I did make up a challenge on the spot because Gaming Hamster suggested that I maybe shouldn't use the undo brush because there will be a lot of happy little accidents. And I thought that was a pretty nice idea, so I stuck with it, and now no undo for me. I actually quite like a challenge like that because it forces you to be a bit more careful about your brush strokes and also to more treat this digital image as an analog media. This is really a cool way of doing a challenge. Okay. Bravery test. Should we do a tree here? Since I'm not allowed to delete. I don't know. Should we do that? I'm waiting for chat. Maybe you can tell me if that's a good idea or not. Let's switch. Diese Packung mit den gefrorenen Pilzen war undicht, sind wohl alle. Musste Kühlschrank wischen. Oh nein, Resident Ignis. Das ist immer blöd, wenn sowas passiert. Okay, we need to go for a bit more steep angles at the mountains. Because I think it doesn't look dramatic enough. Let's use the regular chalk brush again for some sharp edges. I have to grab my cup of coffee. I guess already, yeah, it's really cold. At this point, it's really cold. But what's the point of making a cup of coffee if you aren't drinking it? Okay. So in case you have any ideas on how to give this whole thing a bit more of an a surreal twist, or I guess anything, we don't have to do surreal. It kind of evolved into this very serene landscape pic of mountain cottage or something like that. But if you have an idea, please tell me and I will do that. Stranger Things vibes, yeah, a little bit, I can see that. We could like place some giant robot thingy here in the background. I'm not allowed to use the undo button, so I I try not to use that and not show you that. But here in the background, I guess you can see that. We could, or we can do some trolls here in the extreme darks of the trees, but I'm not too sure if that works the way we intend. What can we do here? Warum ist da ein Mann mit Hut oben im Bild? You mean that? Just that I know where the light is coming from. Wie machen Bilder dazu? Das sieht schon gut aus. Würde ich das Albumcover nehmen? Thank you, OCP. I hope it will improve over time. Sometimes you do these things and they are not improving. So this happens as well, but currently I think we are on a nice path. I mean, maybe we can use this thing here. Okay, I'm allowed to use undo because this is like a photo manipulation thing. So this looks more interesting if it's a bit larger. Okay, do that again. I mean, it has a bit more visual interest. Ich weiß auch immer nicht, was dieses Männlichkeitssymbol ist. Wait a moment, but like the sign for male, it's reversed. It's mirrored, right? I mean, seriously, Fruixus hasn't drawn one bad image in this stream so far that I can recall. I did had one image that I'm really not proud of. It was this one like cyberpunky factory image that I just started out drawing online. That was like, wait a moment, my 20th stream or something. And this I didn't enjoy. Everything else, yeah, it kind of worked. I mean, not all way great, but nothing was like majorly broken. But this one was like really bad. But since I do all of these pictures on the fly, there gotta be some images that aren't too great. That's just the way these things work, right? It down. Kind of painted on the wrong layer there, but that doesn't matter too much, as I'm currently painting on one layer either way. Let's use the line style here. I still feel like, oh man, maybe this will go very bad. I feel like in this area it should be a bit darker. Or should it? Not like that. I'm gonna use the undo brush. Okay, I'm guilty. I broke the rules, but I don't really understand how the light operates. Like what I did there wasn't what was supposed to happen. Press E to befriend Schattenkralle. Is Schattenkralle, is that from Stranger Things, right? I'm not too sure. Wait a moment, that doesn't make any sense. Like if the light is coming from here, and this shouldn't be dark, right? Yet I painted it like that. This needs to be a bit lighter. Problem is that the trees should also cast a bit of a shadow on the roof, right? Maybe not. It's pretty tricky here with the light. Okay, Resident Ignis, bis später dann, hau rein. Und danke für den Lurk. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go all out here. If that doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's okay. I mean, we could go for the reflection here, but I feel like that's a bit too simple. I don't know. Like, give this a real snowy vibe. I don't know. Still contemplating if this is the right call. I'd say okay, let's go for the reflection, even though it is kind of the easy way out. But let's do that anyway. Like that? I don't know. Bit hard to call. Okay. Let's match that down, and we can continue painting. I do like this bold line here, as opposed to the little nooks and crannies that we did for the snow. And also, let's see if we can use the chop brush to get some pretty crisp. Ration lines here. Like. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that. Let's don't do that. If you don't need to. I mean, if it's critical, I guess. I can default back to using it, but if we don't need to, we shouldn't do that. Okay, I'd say let's change the brush to maybe again a thick oil brush. Wait, okay. Menu wasn't supposed to stay there. We can also include another tree here, maybe. Let's see. And let's go for the line style. Okay, it's actually the wrong direction. little bit of detailing in the background there. Nothing major. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that. I do want it to have some background shining through as the photo suggests something like that. But I'm not too sure. Okay, let's flip the image. Let's get rid of this. I don't have anything against the foreground sticking out into the midground here, but I feel like this is the wrong place for this. I also don't like the tree. Because we already have like a vertical element here, and this doubles this in a very tangenty and unpleasant way, so I guess let's get rid of it. Sometimes you have to try things, but then be brave enough to admit that you were wrong. And this is the case with this tree. But we can try to do something with the remnants of that. And I feel like we want to accentuate this path here. So let's... Get a bit of a brighter color. And this should be a tad darker, but I don't know. I feel like it's too dark. Yeah. That should do the trick. I feel like this should be a bit more massive, as we implying a perspective here. And if this is really that chunky down here in the background, it should be a bit more chunky in the midground as well. But I feel like we're doing quite a good job. It really starts to come together at this point. And as always, in case you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. I do my very best to answer your questions. It can be concerning my workflow, my art, basically anything. Then I have something to talk about. But in case you're here just for the lurk, that's also fine. That's very encouraged. I know a lot of people switch on these art streams and do their own artwork. So in case that's the if that's the case with you, then also feel free to share your own art here if you like to. I gladly give praise and advice most of the time. Since I'm not that great of an artist, it's just praise. But yeah, feel free to do that. Okay, since the light is coming from here, we should have shadows here. I'm still worried about the whole light situation. I think it's okay. I should also include a bit of an perspective grid. Oh, the image flipped while I was at dinner. Terisoba, what did you have for dinner? So now it's back to normal. I constantly flip the image around. Maybe vertical not so much, but horizontally to get a better grasp of what is missing. Where do we have problems, stuff like that. Let's see. It is weird that this is like very dark. This is the same height, but a lighter color, and this should be the most dark thing. Yet it is it is the brightest. So that's all very weird what I've done there. So let's try to fix that, shall we? Soft round brush this time and do another layer. Okay, then we darken this down and we need to lighten this up. Does that make more sense? I feel like yes, it does. Well, let's march that down. Okay, I might have selected something. Okay, now it's working again. And as you can see, I prefer to work just on one layer. Sometimes, like in this situation, I did use another layer, but just real quick to basically adjust the soft round brush and the opacity. Paella! Oh Mann, super lecker! Guten Hunger, Terisoba. Oder du hast ja schon fertig gegessen, wahrscheinlich schon. Okay. Should we make a gate out of this? Let's use another layer. Is that cool? I guess it adds a bit of visual interest. So Might as well keep it for now. Bei Teriyaki muss ich immer an Teriyaki und Soba-Nudeln denken. Ich auch, ja, aber ich glaube, das ist gewollt, oder? I could really go for some soba noodles, but we still have, and they were very tasty, a bit of Krautwickel here. They are also very good. Okay, let's see. So this should be even higher up here. Ist Krautwickel dasselbe als Kohlroulade? Ja, ich glaube ja. Also halt so mit Wirsingkraut, ja, und so Hack. Still unsure about this one. Maybe we can start off here. I don't know, I was just experimenting with some light effects here. I'm not really convinced. Maybe just the yellow light? And we can try to use the lasso tool. This will get pretty hard though. Okay. I guess that adds a bit of interest. Pretty much, I'd say. Kohlroulade is probably the North German name for it. Yeah, I think so. Bei uns immer Krautwickel. Sorry for not paying enough attention. I think you, also you agreed that my selection was not that precise, but I don't have time for that. I just paint over the whole thing, and most of the time it will work out. I feel like oftentimes when I try to do these lasso selections too precise, they also kind of don't work the way I intended. Now I have the time to again use some light effects here, and I feel like this is much more time effective and leads to better results. Not to worry too much about the selection. Let's use the soft round brush here too. Okay, we added a bit of spill light here. I think this added a lot to the 3D-ness of everything. It's a bit rough, but that doesn't matter. We can overpaint this again and again and again until we have something that works perfectly. Okay, let's switch to the textured brush and add a bit of texture here. Yeah, I feel like pretty much we're done for the first stream. I feel like in the next stream we could work with some photo bash techniques and maybe elevate this to another level. Otherwise, we could also manually detail it like in the one we did before. For example, look at that image that I'm showing you right now. Takes a little moment. Like, that was one of the last images. You also can see the obelisk types that I like to add. We have them here as well, which maybe isn't that so good. But we detailed this whole thing by hand and not by photo bash. For example, this one here we did some slight photo bashing, so kind of depends which mood we're going for. And since I just started this in the stream, it was like 2 hours, something like that. So there's still a lot to be desired here. But it also looks pretty nice if you ask me. What do you think? I think this could evolve into a pretty nice painting. And already it looks quite good. I like the ambience of the painting. The columns added a bit of fantasy. Yeah. That's exactly right. I said that we were going for a bit of a surreal picture, and I went very figuratively here. So a lot of realism, and then I did want to add some kind of like, it's more of a fantasy element. I gotta be honest with you. Yeah. Maybe we can get rid of the pillars again. I don't know if I like them. They look too much like the other painting. Should we get rid of the pillars but leave the light effects in? Maybe I can try that. Maybe if we decide that we like the pillars, we can add them in another way. not like I painted them in here. That is weird. I asked Terry Soba what he thinks about the image, and he said, oh, I also like the fantasy touch of the pillars, and then I go ahead and delete them. That's a bit strange. I do apologize, sorry. If you really like the pillars, but just by mentioning them, I was aware that they weren't working as intended. This almost looks like a castle of some sort. Maybe we could try to make this into a towery thing. Looks a bit sci-fi. Maybe that's cool. I don't know. No. Maybe two? And then this goes around the other side. Maybe not. I don't know. Scarafas, hey! How are you doing? Wie geht's dir? Ich mache jetzt auch gleich Schluss hier mit Art. Und dann gehen wir rüber und spielen ein paar Spiele. Weißt du nicht was genau? As soon as I'm finished with, I guess the sketch of this image, it's not really finished. Like, I feel like we have a lot of detail here. This is a bit lackluster. I'm still contemplating what I'm really doing with this light effect and this. It has a bit of visual interest. I do like the light. But I'm not sure what we are hinting at here. I guess we could try like merging a castle or something like that in here. It might be a good idea. I still don't know. I feel like even though I chose very Christmassy color, this doesn't look Christmassy at all. Auf dem Berg fehlt Draculas Schloss. Yeah, you mean a castle here in the mountains? Maybe. I feel also we can improve the mountains a bit more. But this I will leave for another stream. Pretty sure. Okay. I'd say let's call it a day. And a moment here. And we continue with this image in another stream. Let's remove the little sign where the light is coming from. You can also maybe add figure here in this place. I don't know. Maybe. I also feel like this might be a good chance to add another foreground element and then have the reflection be behind it. But I don't know what we do here, so I'd say let's save and then we continue. And pets, yeah, maybe pets. Okay. I really don't like the look of the tower thingy, but it's okay. Hopefully this doesn't crash. I think I didn't save one time. Spiegelbild ist dir echt gelungen. Das Spiegelbild habe ich nur kopiert. Mit Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, it looks nice. Nice enough. I feel like especially this area here is pretty cool. And the rest, I mean, I just started this image, so we can't expect everything to be like hyper detailed. But I also like the mountains and the light effects. I think that will become way more visible when we get in the second stage of finalizing everything. Okay. Now I edit. Let's leave that. Okay. Ich mache jetzt einen ganz kurzen Break. Dann bin ich wieder da. Dann geht's hier in Deutsch weiter. I just do a little break and then we are back here in German and we play some games. Not really sure which games. I'll keep you updated. So, see you in a few minutes and I'll be back. For everybody that was just here for the art stream, I hope you're having a great weekend and thank you for staying with me. And yeah, see you soon.
Einmal.
Und so. Und ich mache auch gleich weiter, nur.
Ja, noch eine Chance für mich ist okay, aber dann ist aber auch gut. Nein! 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 Nein!
Wunderbar!
Wir machen das jetzt nochmal. Jetzt weiß ich, gegen was er empfindlich ist. Und dann könnte es ja... Was? Ich hab gedacht, dass... Ich hab gedacht, das kommt jetzt... Ach, lasst mir die Ruhe. Alles nochmal. Hey, überlegen. So, ich bin wieder da. Jetzt geht's zum, ich würde sagen, spaßigen Teil. Aber das andere ist auch spaßig. Also für mich ist es immer super cool, hier Kunstsachen zu machen. Ich sag mir, es geht zum spaßigen Teil. So, als wäre das Arbeit. Ja, es ist ja auch ein bisschen Arbeit, ja, aber es macht auch mega Spaß. Also, keine Ahnung, das sag ich, glaube ich, immer irgendwie was nicht so ganz zutrifft. Aber jetzt geht's auf jeden Fall weiter mit Games. Das kann ich sagen. Ich weiß noch nicht ganz, was ich spiele. Ihr könnt da auch sagen, irgendwie, ey, Froexis, mach mal dieses, mach mal jenes. Bin ich quasi gern bereit, mich da anzupassen. Ansonsten, ich hatte für gestern geplant, da war ich halt so kaputt, gell? Also ich hatte eine relativ stressige Arbeitswoche. Die nächste Arbeitswoche wird noch stressiger. Und hallo Tarator, ich grüße dich, schönen guten Abend. Hast eben gerade noch das Bild verpasst. Ich habe gerade gewechselt, aber das macht nichts. Schön, dass du da bist. Tarisoba war da. Hat mal irgendwie gesagt, er mag irgendwie diesen einen Aspekt von dem Bild. Und dann bin ich hingegangen, hab gesagt, der funktioniert nicht, Namen gelöscht. Das hat mir irgendwie ein bisschen leid getan. Okay. Ich bin auch mit einigen beschäftigt. Ja, ach, Tarator, alles gut. Macht dein Zeug, aktiver Lurk, ist auch gut. Das ist so wie bei uns in der Uni mit aktive Teilnahme. Ja, alles schön. Ist super, dass du da bist, Tarator. Ideen. Mach wonach dir ist. Und zweitens Battle Kit, falls dir gar nichts einfällt. War das dieses Rage-Game? Für den NES? Ja, das können wir gerne weitermachen. Ich glaube, dann würde ich jetzt aber nicht anfangen. Ich kenne auch passive Teilnahme. Nee, es gibt immer, wenn du bei der Uni irgendeinen Schein haben willst, der jetzt nicht benotet ist, sondern quasi du setzt dich einfach irgendwo rein, ja, und dann musst du aktive Teilnahme nachweisen. Das bedeutet nicht nur physisch anwesend sein, sondern meistens ist es dann so, dass man irgendwie 2, 3 Sachen erledigen muss. Der passiert schon A38, genau. Ja, und dann musst du dann halt so nachweisen, ey, ich kann mehr als irgendwie mit meinem Körper irgendwo da sitzen. Sondern ich kann auch irgendwas tun. Ja, deswegen, es hat mich gerade so ein bisschen dran erinnert. Der aktive Lurk und die aktive Teilnahme. Ja, also ich habe auf jeden Fall noch Jump King, aber ich glaube, auch das würde ich später machen. Wir könnten Dave the Diver spielen. Ich habe vom Osselpier auch dieses Haiku bekommen, The Robot. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich jetzt mal was Neues anfangen sollte. Ich habe so viele Sachen, die ich irgendwie so halb angefangen habe. Da ich nie eine Uni besucht habe, fehlt mir dieses unnütze Halbwissen. Ja, es ist unnütz. Ich würde sagen, was machen wir? Oh, ich kann mich nicht so richtig entscheiden. So, oder den Schein haben wir an der Uni immer bekommen, wenn wir unsere Hausarbeiten bei den Übungen. Ja, genau, das ist aktive Teilnahme. Ja, das wird nicht bewertet. Genau, so ist es. Mein Eindruck, jemand im Chat meldet sich und ist aktiv beim Chatten dabei und schaut die ganze Zeit zu. Lurk, jemand lässt desinteressiert im Hintergrund laufen. Aktiver Lurk, im Hintergrund laufen, aktiv zuschauen, mal was anderes machen. Dann bin ich meistens im aktiven Lurk, weil Tarator, mir geht's so wie dir. Ich mache dann meist irgendwie nochmal irgendwie die ein oder andere Sache. Häufig auch, dass ich irgendwie zeichne. Aber ich gucke dann auch immer rüber. Das ist halt so, wie man früher irgendwie so auch Fernsehshows geguckt hat. Immer so mit einem Auge, man kriegt alles mit, ja, aber jetzt nicht so mega aktiv. Das mache ich auch manchmal. Also zum Beispiel in Tarator, als du letztens deinen hier Retro-Marathon-Stream gemacht hast, da war ich dann halt auch immer irgendwie so, was weiß ich, eine Stunde oder zwei mal richtig, da ich die ganze Zeit nur dich hier gesehen habe und dann habe ich mal wieder kurz was anderes gemacht, mal wieder reingeguckt, ja, also ich will sagen, es ist bei mir, glaube ich, die Regel. Naja, komm, ich habe mich jetzt entschieden, wir spielen erstmal Dave the Diver. Fernsehshows, will ich das wissen? Ja, früher, oder? Habt ihr früher nicht auch irgendwie hier, was weiß ich, hier der Thomas Gottschalk mit Wetten, das und habt dabei noch irgendwie ein bisschen was gezockt? Oder war nur ich das? Ich hatte da tatsächlich hier auch so einen Fernseher, der hier stand. So ein Röhrenmonitor damals noch. Und der stand dann neben meinem normalen Bildschirm. Das war ja dann auch ein CRT zu der Zeit noch, ja. Und dann habe ich immer so ein bisschen von der einen zur anderen Seite geguckt. Okay.